hair and makeup looking great. And for my feet, I rely on Scholl's new Velvet Smooth Express Pedi. Its microlumina roller removes hard skin as effortlessly as being at a salon, leaving your feet soft and smooth. Perfect for when your feet need to look their best. Scholl Velvet Smooth Express Pedi for silky, soft feet effortlessly.
There you have it. And with that, to do the honor of unveiling this revolutionary product, the most revolutionary product in personal grooming please join us on stage. May we have the product on stage as well? Jacqueline, request. Now we'd like Jacqueline to pose with our product, Scholl Velvet Smooth Express Pedi, the product in her hand. Okay, I'm sure on that note, we'd love to hear from Jacqueline as well on what her experience has been like thus far, working and using and experimenting with this brand new revolutionary product. All yours, Jacqueline, take over.
Thank you, everyone, for being here today. I actually have a really good time playing with this because it's just goes on and off, and it's just like really convenient. But I'm really, really happy to be here today to launch the Velvet Smooth Express Pedi for shawls. And I've always been a huge fan of shawls. I've grown up on them. They are the most amazing foot care brand in the world. And standing here today and actually introducing this particular product is a really, really big deal for me. And I'm very happy and proud to be part of this because we all know that I'm an actress. I hope everyone knows that. And for me, it's always about traveling and moving from one shoot to the next. And trust me, from the time I wake up to the time I sleep, I'm always on my toes. And I love my heels. I love my stilettos. And so it really takes a toll, actually, on my feet. And with something like this, with the Scholl's Velvet Smooth Express Pedi, I don't have to really worry about that anymore. I don't have to worry about making time to go to the salon or making time to go to the spa, getting my pedicure done. This does it for me. It's always in my bag. It's really, really handy. It's convenient. And you're in high heels right now. So you know after this show, after this event, you're going to want to go home and pamper your feet. But more about pampering as well. I think for me, it's about hygiene. It's about just feeling good about yourself, maintaining yourself, and this gives you an opportunity to do that. And it's not just about, okay, I wear high heels and so I need this, and it's going to help me make my feet look better. It's for all of us. It's for all the men out there, you. Okay, and all the boys out there, all these camera people. I know you guys are always running around. You should get one of these. They will help you. They'll make your feet look so cool. And but yeah, I mean, I'm very, very happy to be here today. I know that this is going to be a lifesaver for many, many people.
You think, I mean, at this point in time, I know I'm going to open the floor for questions to them, but before I do that, I have some questions myself.
Okay.
We spend enormous amounts of time, let alone being an actress, just women in general, hair, makeup, and then there's the feet, and there's going to the parlor. How much time do you think it's actually saved you? Because you have a busy schedule.
Well, listen, I haven't been to the parlor in ages. And trust me, the only thing that I've been complaining about for like months is, I need to go to the salon, I need to go to the spa, I need to get a pedicure, I need to get a pedicure. I don't like the sight of, untamely feet. And we all have that, it's something that we can't help because we're always walking around barefoot, or we're always kind of moving around. I mean, even if you're going to the office every day, it is about kind of getting there and coming back, and so for me it is about maintenance, and trust me, there is no time. I mean, we hardly make time to eat sometimes. We hardly make time for ourselves to go exercise or do a lot of other important things. So this is something that will get your pedicure done in 5 to 6 minutes. You can use the moisturizer as well that comes with it, and it's on your beck and call, and that's what's most important.
Have you managed to like really feel its value when you're in this remote destination, location shooting, there is no parlor inside, and suddenly
That
you remember,
happens.
it's in my bag?
That happens though, of course it happens. I mean, when we were shooting for Roy, we were on this deserted island, and there was no way we were getting like a pedicure anytime soon. But that's absolutely true. I mean, this is something that can be with you at all times. So very, very convenient, I have to say.
It's going to be in my travel kit as well.
I really hope so.
It is, definitely. Last question before I move forward. How does it feel? I know Scholl is going to be like excited. They're super excited that you're the brand ambassador. But how do you feel about being Scholl's brand ambassador?
It's been a great start of the year for me because, this is my first campaign coming out for the year, and Scholl's, like I said, I've grown up on it. And, in my travels and everywhere I look, anywhere you go, you actually see Scholl's because they're reliable, they're globally reliable, internationally recognized, and they are, among the best foot care brands in the world. So for me, being a brand ambassador, what's very important is I have enough faith in the brand that I'm representing.
Right.
Because, a lot of people actually trust us on that basis. And I have 100% faith in Scholl's. I've tried the brand myself. I've had a few of these after we finished shooting for the campaign. I took a few of these home, and now they're nowhere to be seen because all my friends have stolen them. But they're that good, I mean, like you sit at home, you have nothing else to do, then you just kind of like, you have this, and in a few minutes you have like, your feet looking soft and smooth and looking great actually. So I'm so happy that I actually am, first of all, representing them, and that too on such a great product that I myself can use, and that I can proudly say, and it does work, and it'll do wonders for you.
That makes all the difference. She loves it herself, she believes in it, and you heard her. Her friends are stealing it. I think it's going to take over India.
I have to take a few more, by the way, home today. I feel so bad having to ask the brand.
For another one.
Yeah.
Okay, before we move on to opening the floor for more questions, we're going to actually see our lovely Jacqueline Fernandez in some of these videos, very much in action. So let's watch some of those videos. Jacqueline, stay on stage,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cameras, they're everywhere. And guess what? They notice everything. The way I talk, the way I walk. So I've just got to be perfect from head to toe. And Scholl's Velvet Smooth Express Pedi makes sure that I am. The roller gets rid of rough, dead skin, and the foot care cream moisturizes my feet so that it looks soft and smooth all the time. I always put my best foot forward. Do you? #FabFeet. Peep toes, pumps, stilettos, I love all kinds of shoes. And I also love it when people notice them. But when they notice my shoes, they also notice my feet. That's why I care for them with Scholl's Velvet Smooth Express Pedi. The roller gets rid of rough, dead skin, and the foot care cream moisturizes my feet so that it looks soft and smooth all the time. So whether it's an open pair or closed, my feet are always ready to be noticed. Are yours? #FabFeet. I'm always rushing. From shoots to parties, there's barely enough time to get dressed. So making it to the salon for a pedicure? Impossible. But thanks to Scholl's Velvet Smooth Express Pedi, now I don't have to. The roller gets rid of rough, dead skin, and the foot care cream moisturizes my feet so that it looks soft and smooth all the time. So girls, why step into a salon when you're just 2 minutes away from gorgeous, party-ready feet? Hashtag fab feet.
Wow. I talk so much.
Super fun shoot though.
Yes, it was amazing. It was amazing because the whole day I was just getting express pedis done.
There you have it. Now I think it's time to open the floor to a few questions.
Please do.
Jacqueline, are you ready?
Yes, absolutely.
There we have it. Okay.
Whew, yes.
Our very first question.
हाय जैकलीन मेरा प्रश्न आपसे ये है कि आप अपने पैरों की मीन्स फुट केयर कैसे करती हैं और ये कितना ज़रूरी है
कैसे करती है?
कैसे करती हैं और कैसे कितना ज़रूरी है
दिखाऊंगी.
डेली बेसिस
Daily basis? Well, now that I have this product, honestly, it's very easy for me because I keep it in my bag or, you can keep it in your car. For me, I'm on set all day. And when you're on set, you're usually waiting around for your shot to happen. So it's quite convenient that I can have it and I can use it in my vanity. But it's really important actually that you start caring for your feet and take that seriously because you can develop a lot of problems as well. If you haven't, if you don't moisturize it, if you allow it to get hard and you allow it to get rough. So being someone also who's continuously, rehearsing for choreographies and dance videos and wearing heels, coming to events. This is something that I actually have taken on very seriously. And it is about, having beautiful feet. We wear open-toe sandals, and it is important that I think, people don't look at your feet and go, oh, and they look at it and go, oh, nice. So.
Hi, Jacqueline.
Yes. Hi.
This is Pooja.
Hi.
Jacqueline, I wanted to know from you how our food and diet is associated with our smooth and soft, supple skin as far as legs are concerned.
Definitely, I think diet comes in the picture when you're talking about skin. And overall, you have to maintain a healthy, clean diet. For me, I know the number one thing is I always try and eat clean. That's always kind of been my motto. And by eat clean, I just mean that, eat foods that have nutrition, that won't harm you. If, foods actually can affect your moods, so, it's really important to understand that because it's so simple actually to incorporate these things into your diet. And once you do, it's not even about weight. It's just about eating well because these uplift your mood. They make you feel better. They give you more energy. And just try and remember to always just eat clean. Ghar ka khana is very, very good. And if it's something that you want to treat yourself to, that's also fine. But just make that 20% maybe, make it 80%, the good stuff. And it plays a huge role on skin because I'm someone who has to maintain my skin. You cannot hide from what people see on screen. So it's something that, we have to pay a huge importance to. And so for me, it's always about eating those foods that I know, foods and fruits and greens that I know will reflect really well on my skin.
Do we have another question? Anybody else? I know Jacqueline covered it all when she said, and she took us through the entire
that's because I don't shut up.
Which is why. Anybody else has any other question related to the
Jacqueline,
product?
Yes.
One more question I would like to ask. You are playing double role in forthcoming film. So was it difficult considering your feet care to play double role and running from one role to another?
Yes, I was running from one role to another. My poor feet, I had to have a pedicure every day. But the funny thing is, it's a double role, but both the roles I do a lot of dancing. And especially with one character, I'm in heels all the time. So even when I was doing some tango scene with Ranbir, my heel broke, and I was in that heel for hours. So actually, it was amazing that I could actually, have something like this because I didn't have to worry about the cracks and the rough skin and all of that because it goes away with this. And you need a good. I think your feet need to be taken care of because especially for us as well. I mean, people who not even just for us, but for everyone. We have to we have to be standing all the time. We have to either be dancing all the time. So, but yeah, it was exhausting. If that is your question, it was very exhausting.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
जैकलिन मेरा भी एक प्रश्न ये भी था कि जैसे
सिर्फ आप दोनों हाँ थैंक यू
कि जैसे रात को आप मेकअप उतार के फिर अपना मॉइस्चराइजिंग और ये सब करती हैं लेकिन फिट केयर भी कर पाती हैं क्या क्योंकि लोग ब्यूटी के लिए हमेशा चेहरे को ही सुंदर बनाते हैं पाँव को ध्यान ही नहीं देते तो आप वो कर पाती हैं कुछ डेली रेगुलर नाइट में जैसे आप हाँ कुछ भी
रात के लिए
हाँ,
सिर्फ
नाइट में जैसे आप मेकअप पूरे दिन के बाद में एक ब्यूटी का जैसे फेस के लिए होता है तो पैर के लिए कुछ है क्या
Well, I think for me it's the most important thing is I follow a very, very simple routine. And moisturizing is very important. We have to remove our makeup. We have to be very specific about removing our makeup at night. But I think for anyone, even if you're someone who doesn't wear makeup, it's important to remove all the pollution that gets on your face. So moisturizing is very important. Actually, the Scholl's Velvet Smooth Express Putty actually even comes with a moisturizer that's really amazing because it's specifically designed and for the feet and to moisturize the skin over there, which gets very dry. But we all think, living here in a very kind of exotic climate, we don't have to worry about moisturizing because it can be quite humid. But moisturizing is very important, and keeping your face clean is also very, very important.
Jacqueline here. What is the one thing which you are more conscious about? Is it your makeup, your footwear, or exactly what is the one thing which you are most conscious about?
Foot care is very important because we are always either in some open toe kind of sandals or we're in pumps, but that freedom to kind of know that you can wear whatever, any shoe that you want, any style of shoe that you want to wear is very important. And it's your presentation, so people do notice these things and you have to be aware of it. So presentation to me is very important. Being hygienic is very important. And the foot care hygiene is also extremely important. So yeah, that is something that needs maintenance, but it's definitely worth it. But so I think we need to realize that taking care of ourselves and being presentable is very important.
Hello.
Hi. Midday. I mean, it is important to give your feet a break and a rest, but sometimes we don't have a choice. So, I mean, for us, I'm not very tall, so I love wearing heels because it gives me height. But I mean, so like I'm saying, from morning till night, I mean, we go back for Roy promotions after this, and I know I'm going to be in heels till at least midnight. And there's not really much you can do to avoid it. If that's your look, and even when you're shooting, sometimes when we're shooting, we are standing the entire time. So actually, no, that unless you're on a vacation and you've decided just to go on some beach and wear chappals all day, that's amazing. But that's like a luxury that I don't think we have.
जैकलिन यहाँ आपसे जानना चाहेंगे कि एक्टिंग डांस जैसे आपने बताया कि हेल्थ के बारे में कॉन्शियस रहना, डाइट के बारे में कॉन्शियस रहना, इसके अलावा भी अगर एक्टिंग की बात करेंगे तो एक्टिंग के लिए क्या क्या चीज़ें ज़रूरी है? जैसे आप हमेशा हम बात करते हैं, इंटरेक्शन करते हैं तो आप इंग्लिश में जवाब देती है, तो हिंदी में आप हिंदी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में काम करती है तो कितना ये ज़रूरी है हिंदी आपको अच्छी तरह से बात करना या फिल्मों में, या फिर डबिंग से काम चला लेती है हमेशा?
इसके बाद ना मैं डबिंग के लिए जा रही हूँ और कम से कम मैं 20 दिन के लिए डबिंग के लिए लगता है क्योंकि हाँ मेरा हिंदी एक्चुअली एक प्रोसेस है, लर्निंग प्रोसेस है मेरे लिए क्योंकि 2009 से सिर्फ सीख रही हूँ. एंड it's a beautiful process for me because I think now learning Hindi, मैं सबके साथ बात कर सकती हूँ and communication is very very important. अभी मैं Hindi films कर रही हूँ and it helps me when I'm shooting because then I can be a little bit more spontaneous. But yeah, I do have to work on my diction. It is something I work with my Hindi teacher, whatever time of day. Hindi गाना भी गाती हूँ and I'm learning it because it's more learning about a culture. I see it as learning about a culture more than just learning a language. I'm not doing it सिर्फ काम के लिए मैं नहीं करती हूँ actually क्योंकि मुझे बहुत पसंद है actually भाषा सीखने के लिए and trust me, I'm really कोशिश करती हूँ, बहुत मेहनत करती हूँ कि मैं सब interviews में हिंदी में बात करूँगी. But for now, you have to forgive me. My diction is still pretty weak.
Wow, I thought you did a fab job just now. That was great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
pretty good. Thank you.
Full marks for making the effort. And you just said you don't have time to do anything else. And thank God Scholl has given you back some time. So you
yeah,
can
exactly.
Go
Thank you for saving me time, Scholl. Now I don't have to worry about going to the spa. I have more time to learn Hindi. Actually.
There you go. Any other question? Last question. Anyone? Last, yes.
Pucho. Please, come on.
You just heard her. She's going to be on her feet till midnight.
Pedicure ke baare mein pucho.
She's going to be on her feet till midnight. Let's keep this the last question.
Jacqueline?
There you go.
Yeah. Sorry once again.
It's okay, don't worry. You're the only one asking me, so it's fine.
The question is not related to Scholl. I wanted to ask you, what does it made a nice difference to your career when you work with Salman? He's a superstar in the industry, and you work with him in Kick.
Yes.
So how does it help you in improving your career, being towards
Actually,
going upwards?
my Hindi improved so much after working with Salman. Because he used to push me a lot, and in all the interviews that we would do also in the promotions, he wouldn't allow me to speak in English. So that actually was a huge support and a huge push. And he's very inspiring, and it was because of working with him, I feel that, first of all, my eyes opened. I felt like I was relaunched in the industry again. And because he had been such a great support and so encouraging. It was definitely a new beginning for me, and I have Salman a lot. I owe him a lot for that.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Jacqueline. Do you want a last round of photos with
Yes.
Jacqueline?
सारे माइक उधर रख.
Is anybody who's asking questions? Okay, please let's start. We don't have time. Can we please ask questions?
जैकलिन, सबसे पहले तो आपके एसोसिएशन के बारे में जानना चाहेंगे इस प्रोडक्ट के साथ.
So today I am launching the Velvet Smooth Express pedicure for Scholl's, and as a brand ambassador, I'm very, very proud to be here today to launch such a product because this is something that has come into my life and has been such a convenience for me now. I've been able to take care of my feet on the go when really I have no time. Everyone knows that I see you guys every time. I see you every day actually now with Roy promotions happening and shooting happening. So this has been a fantastic product and I know that this will be helping a lot of people.
रॉय की बात करें तो काफ़ी कम प्रमोशन किया जा रहा है, तो कुछ
कम प्रमोशंस नहीं हैं क्यों?
काफ़ी
हम रोज़ प्रमोट करते हैं और कुछ कह सकते हैं.
अच्छा, बॉलीवुड में ऐसे कौन सी एक्ट्रेसेस है जिसके फूट आपको अच्छा लगता है?
फूट अच्छा लगता है? आई डोंट नो कि सोनम का पेट बहुत अच्छा है.
और किसे ये प्रोडक्ट देना चाहेंगे आप बॉलीवुड में?
हाँ,
किसको गिफ्ट देना चाहिए?
अर्जुन को, अर्जुन रामपाल को, क्योंकि अर्जुन को पेडिक्योर्स बहुत पसंद है और हाइजीन और मेंटेनेंस बहुत पसंद है एंड संभालते हैं. तो आई वुड थिंक आई वुड गिव दिस टू अर्जुन बिकॉज आई नो ही वुड लव इट.
Speaking about Roy's promotion, it's almost about release, but then the news is cracking that you're also working in this room with John and Varun. So can you please tell us about that?
I'm excited to be working with Varun Dhawan on, first of all, a Nadyadwala production because I'm back to working with Sajid Nadyadwala again, and that's always a great thing. But working with Varun will be a very fresh, fun experience for me, and of course, I'll be working with John again, and we've done 2 movies together in the past, so he's an amazing person and co-star to have. It'll actually be a very fun team, very fun group.
We're having a lot of dishing on the set.
Definitely lots of action. Me back in action. I'm so excited about that. Haven't done action in a long time.
सलमान हमेशा ही अपने को एक्ट्रेसेस को टिप्स देते हैं, मे बी फिटनेस की टिप्स हो या एक्टिंग की टिप्स. तो आपको भी फिटनेस की टिप्स कभी दी है सलमान ने?
फिटनेस टिप्स oh my god बहुत दिया है क्योंकि रोज़ जिम जाते हैं और जब हम शूटिंग के दौरान भी I used to go to the gym as well, and I used to just observe how much hard work goes into it. So yeah, it's I think fitness is something that he inspires a lot of people to do, and it was good.
Last question, Republic Day is coming, so would you like to show viewers
Happy
Republic Day?
To all the viewers, happy Republic Day.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
For more Bollywood updates, subscribe now to youtube.com/biscuittv.